Welcome to your Ethereum news briefing by ethdaily.io. Here's your latest for Monday, June 26, 2023. zkSync introduces the zk stack. Core developers agree to deploy additional EAP 4844 Devnets. Safe releases a transaction risk scanner, and Gitcoin releases an impact report. All this and more from ETH Daily starts right now. zkSync introduced the zk stack, a modular framework for building hyperchains, which are custom zk-powered Layer 2 and Layer 3 chains. The zk stack allows developers to choose their data availability mode, including on-chain data with zk rollup or off-chain data with zk porter. It also supports using a project's own token for sequencer decentralization. The zk stack is fully open source and features native account abstraction, data compression, EVM compatibility, and hyperscalability through shared provers and fractal scaling. Matter Labs is currently piloting the zk stack with select projects and aims to upgrade its codebase to enable one-click hyperchain deployments. Ethereum core developers agreed to deploy additional devnets for EAP 4844 due to issues with Devnet 6. In the next week, developers will deploy Devnet 7 as a reboot of Devnet 6, but with successful Hive testing. Devnet 7 will not include precompiled changes. Devnet 8 will incorporate newer Denkun EAPs like EAP 4788, EAP 7044, and EAP 7045. Devnets serve as a testnet environment for EAP testing. After a successful, fully specified DevNet release, developers will conduct shadow forks as part of the final preparation ahead of the Denkun upgrade on mainnet. EAP 4844 will introduce blob transactions, a new transaction type that aims to reduce data costs for rollups. Smart contract wallet provider Safe introduced a transaction risk scanner, a new tool that automatically inspects user transactions and detects potential attack vectors. The scanner detects phishing attacks such as approve-related exploits, regulatory risk such as OFAC blacklisted addresses, and suspicious smart contract behaviors. For each identified risk profile, the scanner provides a description and requires users to manually opt into the transaction if they wish to proceed. The scanner uses the Firewall, a risk assessment tool developed by blockchain security firm Redefine. The scanner is currently available for Polygon with planned support for Ethereum. Gitcoin released an impact report highlighting notable projects funded through the platform, including EIP 1559, CoinCenter, Shamba Network, 1inch, and Tornado Cash. The report was released as a mintable PDF on Zora Network. A total of 3,715 projects on Gitcoin have raised $50 million in combined funding across 105 quadratic funding rounds. Crypto policy nonprofit CoinCenter has raised over $1 million from over 11,000 contributors on Gitcoin. Plasma Group, a small team of researchers focused on scaling Ethereum, also raised funding through Gitcoin in 2019. The Plasma Group team later evolved into building what is now known as the Optimism Collective. And lastly, Optimism users have saved over $1 million in projected gas fees since the Bedrock upgrade went live, according to data from the OP mainnet Bedrock Migration Impact Dashboard. Optimism successfully upgraded its rollup to Bedrock on June 6th, enabling gas optimizations, multi-client support, and multi-layer 2 chain support. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories from ETH Daily. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on Twitter at ETHDaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.